Tonight, we take you inside and outside the parks of Walt Disney World to give you the latest news that you're going to want to know all about. Tonight, I am here with Darlene Nagy and Jess, and I am Stuart Sternberg, and this is the WDW Fan Zone Show, and we're going to get right into it with the latest goings-on in the parks. Jess, take it away.
Hello, everybody. For those of you excited about Typhoon Lagoon opening up back again, the date for that is March 19th. But Blizzard Beach will be closing again on March 19th. So I guess they're doing some more refurbishing there. So apparently these two parks have not been opened at the same time since before the park shut down in 2020. So I guess they're just kind of following suit there. So Typhoon Lagoon will be opening up again March 19th. The Epcot's Beacon of Magic that is going on through the 50th anniversary now has an Encanto theme for the Flower and Garden. I guess they have been changing themes throughout the different festivals. And so now they have Encanto music through the Beacon of Magic. So that is a fun thing to check out at nighttime at Epcot. In Hollywood Studios over in Galaxy's Edge, if you are a Mandalorian fan, Mandalorian and Grogu are now walking around. They don't have specific times for them. And at first, people were thinking it was just a one-day thing because of the Mandalorian Season 3 out. But it has been confirmed that they are not just a limited time offering. They will be roaming around Galaxy's Edge for the unforeseeable future. So that is a really fun thing to look for. Apparently Grogu like kind of talks and like moves around too. And then the Mandalorian talks also. So that is a really exciting thing. I'm excited to see that. And then the after hours tickets for Epcot are now on sale. That will be from June 1st to August 24th. The tickets range from about $129 to $139. And if you're an annual pass holder or a DVC member, they will be $99 plus tax, of course. So get your tickets for the Epcot after hours. And then the Hollywood Studios after hours were originally through April 19th, but now they have added some more dates. I'm sorry, April 29th? April 19th. I'm sorry, I may have written that down wrong. But now they added some days starting May 3rd through June 28th. Those newly added days are now $149. And for annual pass holders and DVC members, they are $119. So you can get those tickets. I think it was starting the other day. So you can get them for the added days. So you can now get those. And that is all I have for today.
All right. Thank you, Jess. Great stuff there. All right, Darlene.
Okay. On the Disney Parks blog, if you are going on the Disney Wish anytime soon, they have listed a beginner's guide to the Disney Wish cruise ship. That is very helpful for your next vacation. I just had family come off the ship, and first time travelers on this particular ship, and they said it was definitely confusing in that. So this guide might be good for you. So go to the Disney Parks blog and look at the drop down menu for Disney Cruise Line, and that menu, that beginner's guide is right there. The Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, as we know, 2023 is now underway. And I was there today and I got to see some of the topiaries and that. And the Odyssey Pavilion has the citrus blossom. And I got to actually try the orange sesame tempura shrimp. It's a lightly coated tempura batter with, they were good size pieces of shrimp. They were probably I'm showing this on YouTube. So it was.
So for those of you listening to us on Apple Podcasts, you can have difficulty seeing Darlene.
Right. It was like almost like almost the whole pen. There was 5 pieces of shrimp.
So it's the size of a ballpoint pen?
Yeah, the size of a ballpoint pen. And it was $7 for 5 pieces, which I thought was a good price, especially for shrimp. It had a slight kick to it. It was definitely delicious, and I definitely would get it again. But there are so many good things this year. A friend of mine tried yesterday. She said the street corn, and she said that was very flavorful and delicious. So I would definitely want to try that. I was just glancing at the book, of course, and they have seared scallops at the Northern Bloom. The France Pavilion has a sugarcane shrimp skewer. That sounds like that might be good. Tangerine Cafe has a hummus trio, and the funnel cake is a banana split, of course, at the funnel cake stand. I always get those, so I have to try that. And there's also a I think Stuart would like this. Muffalata panini. That's going to be at the American Adventure.
What's in a muffalata panini?
This one has ham salami. I can't pronounce the one thing. A provolone and Swiss with an olive salad.
Sounds good.
So they also have a spicy chicken gumbo, a crawfish pie, and a bananas Foster bread pudding there. I can pronounce most of that. They have that pineapple skewer back this year with seasoning. Not sure I want to try that again. I might have to do it, but I'm not sure. It was a little out of, I love pineapple, but with the spice on it was not my favorite. They have potato pancakes, of course, in Germany. A toasted pretzel bread topping with Black Forest ham and melted Gruyere cheese. That I think I really want to try because I love pretzel bread. They also have in Mexico a quesadilla and a taco. My friend Nick tried the taco today. It was spicy with the salsa, but it was crunchy. I thought it looked like it was really soggy, but it wasn't. The cheese was fried on the outside. But they did say it was good, but I don't know if they would get it again. They said they would definitely try something else. They have at China house-made cheesy crab wontons that look good. And then Florida Fresh, of course, has a blackened fish slider and a strawberry shortcake that looks really delicious. And then they have a new station, Bunchcot, which is by Test Track. And they've got avocado toast, shrimp, and grits, lox Benedict on an everything focaccia, and fried cinnamon roll bites. So that's the new stuff. That's all there. So that's my news for this week.
All right. Thank you, Darlene. Before I get into my news, I do want to mention that I was in Epcot last night, and I caught Daughtry's last show last night, and I saw him last year, and he puts on a pretty phenomenal show, and the place was packed. So he definitely gets the crowds out to see him there. So good show and some good music from Daughtry last night. And they've got a lot more shows coming up. You know, they've got something for everybody. So look through the Garden Rock schedule. They have 3 shows per night. They're pretty much identical shows that the artists perform. I wish Disney would change it. And, I don't care if they shut everything else down in the park, but allow the performers to come on at 9 right after the fireworks are done and put on a full show. I just think it would be pretty cool if they would let them do that. And I know they want to get as many guests to see the performers as possible, but maybe
they can pay for it. Have it after hours.
Right. Pay for it or have it in a bigger theater and pay for it.
And not everyone, but maybe like one person a week or something, you know, like make it
Yeah.
special.
Yep.
That would be fun.
Yep. Good ideas from Jess. All right, let's see. What have I got in the news? Oh, yeah. It's been reported that Bruce Vaughn is returning to the Disney Company as Chief Creative Officer to co-lead Walt Disney Imagineering with Barbara Buza, the president of Walt Disney Imagineering. So that's exciting news for the Disney Company. On Thursday, March 9th at 12:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can live stream on the Walt Disney Company website a Q&A with Disney CEO Bob Iger, who will be part of the Morgan Stanley Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference. If you're planning a 2024 Disney World vacation, there are 2 new resorts to consider near Walt Disney World, located at 1 North Jacaranda Street, and that they are taking reservations when do they start? For February 5th, 2024 and beyond. So you can call and make a reservation anytime after February 4th. Let's see. Nearly 3 years after implementing a mask mandate, Hong Kong has lifted theirs, and now Hong Kong Disneyland lists wearing masks as optional. I wonder what it's taken so long there, but no, whatever. On March 2nd, Disney released a teaser trailer for its new Haunted Mansion movie, set for release into theaters on July 28th. That's something worth catching. Here's something interesting. 857 one-of-a-kind Disney items belonging to longtime Disney artists Jody Daly and Kevin Kidney will be heading to auction, with original artwork and other Disney memorabilia, including some pieces created by and designed by Jody Daly and Kevin Kidney. The auction event, The Art of Disneyland, from stagecoaches to monorails, will take place on March 25th and 26th through Heritage Auctions. And that is all the news I have this week. Darlene, have you got the convoluted park hours?
Oh, good gracious, I do. So
I know they're changing, and they're changing like for a couple of days here, a week. Oh, God. But anyway, go ahead.
it's going to be interesting. So tomorrow, Wednesday, March 8th, we have Magic Kingdom with extended evening hours for the deluxe guests, 9 to 11 p.m. and then 11 to 1 a.m. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have 9 to 11 p.m. And then Monday, we have a special ticketed event of 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. with 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then Tuesday next week, March 14th, we have 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. That 9 p.m. really threw me off. Epcot is going to be open Wednesday through Sunday, 9 to 9 p.m. And then we have the extended hours there from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then 9 to 11. And then Tuesday is 9 to 9. Then Hollywood Studios tomorrow is going to have a special ticket event from 8:30 to 9:30 and then 9:30 to midnight. So then the rest of the week is going to be 8:30 to 9:30. Animal Kingdom has hours of 8 to 8 all week long. Blizzard Beach has 10 to 5 p.m. And then, of course, coming soon is going to be Typhoon Lagoon, so we might have a little bit of a crossover. So I'll give you that next week. Boardwalk, 6:30 to 10 p.m. Disney Springs, we have Wednesday and Thursday, 10 to 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 10 to 11:30. And then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 10 to 11 p.m.
All right, thank you. Jess, did you mention about Fantasmic changing their show times?
I did a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just let everybody know.
But yes, I can look
if you don't have there, I do know it, so I can mention it. I don't know the
ahead.
exact date. I think it was March 12th. It's changing. The 8 o'clock show is going to stay there, but the 9 o'clock show I think is going to become 10 o'clock, if I'm right, if I remember right. I just want to remind, because I think that's coming up next week. All right, let's see. Disney World weather. And Jess, you can interrupt me if you find something that contradicts what I just said, because we want to give
8:30 and 10, I think, on the 12th.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure our listeners and viewers get the information correct. The 7-day Walt Disney World weather forecast calls for daytime highs in the low to mid 80s, with overnight lows in the low to mid 60s. And we're supposed to have, I think it's not on the 8th day. We only do 7 days. I think it's supposed to be 68 degrees for the high one day here. And there are people complaining here, oh, it's getting cold. No, it's not. No, it's not. I do want to remind everybody to like and subscribe to us, whether it's, no matter where you listen to us, whether it's Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or a bunch of others that we're on, or YouTube. Please, it really helps us out. It helps us get a little more recognition, which moves us up a little bit, and we can get more viewers and listeners that way. So I would appreciate everybody liking and subscribing to the show. Also, if you're looking for a travel planner to do your next Walt Disney vacation, take it out of your hands and put it into hands that know what's going on and where to go, when to go, how to go, and what to do. And they listen to you. They will do things your way, but they get it right the first time, where you might not get it right the first, second, or 10th time. They will do everything for you, get you on your way to Walt Disney World, and help you out, whether it's Disney, like I just mentioned, a Disney World vacation, a Disneyland vacation, a Disney cruise. John, one of our podcasters, members from Thursday night, he will not be with us this week because he's going on another. Actually, he's going on an adventure by Disney. He's going on a cruise in April, and an adventure by Disney now. Yeah, and guess who did it for him? Did all the work for him? Mouse Fan Travel. Mouse Fan Travel has the very best travel planners anywhere in the world. Yep. Nobody beats Mouse Fan Travel when it comes to expertise and guidance. So you can find out more information about them, the travel planners they have working for them, and the greatest deals they've got going on now for anything Disney by going to www.mousefantravel.com. That's www.mousefantravel.com.
And if you're looking to move to Florida, contact Victor Naraki at disneyatyourdoorstep.com, and he will help you find your home near Disney.
All right. And one final bit here before we get out of here. On this day in Disney history, it was on February 7th, 2008, that in a pre-park opening ceremony, a window on Disneyland's Main Street, USA was dedicated to Disney legend, the very great Bob Gurr. The window design includes the Autopia, Main Street vehicles, monorail, and Omnimovers. And that is going to do it for us this week with the news edition of the show. We will be back later. Oh, just saw something.
Was that February 7th or March 7th?
March 7th. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Just wanted to make sure you got the right
Yeah,
date.
yeah, I screwed up there. I wrote down the wrong date. You're right, it was March 7th. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Yeah, we want to. I'd rather be corrected and get the information right for everybody than just let me go through it and not say anything. So thank you. And I do screw up a lot.
We're human.
Where was? Oh yeah. So we're gonna get out of here. We will be back later in the week with our regular show. It should be a fun show. And we'll see you then. So until then, everybody be safe. Bye-bye.
See you real soon.
Have a magical night and pack your sunscreen.